So I thought I'd show you my woodland garden, which sits at the side of the house, and I've not really shown you much of this. It's about 10 metres by 10 metres, and it's really hard. It's taken me years to try and work out what to do with it, because it has 3 rather large trees. It's got 2 sycamores and a Scots pine, and it's north facing, so it doesn't really get that much sun. So yeah, so what I've eventually settled on is I've put lots of wood chip down, and I've got some plants that don't mind the shade mostly, and I think it's looking quite nice actually. So let me show you what we have. So here we've got a big patch of comfrey. It was a smaller patch, but anyone that knows comfrey knows that it tends to spread. There are a couple of other plants next to it. There's a hart's tongue fern and a nice dandelion there. Yeah, and I can't quite remember what this is. Ooh. So you'll have to excuse me, and I'll need to wait until it flowers. And then there's the odd little daffodil that I've planted ages ago, and they come up and surprise me every year. There's some euphorbia here that has come up of its own devices. I think it was raised to the ground early on, but it's come back, and I don't mind it. It's quite nice actually, with its acidic green flowers. And then we've got a grass there that I put in a while ago. And here we have, so that is Brunnera. Is it Brunnera? I think it's Brunnera. And this is its time of year. Look at the lovely purple flowers. And some sort of shrub, 3 little shrubs that I put in that are slow growing and just sort of kick about there. And a bit of holly that is coming through the membrane. So my house is built on the site of an old cottage hospital, and these are the grounds of that hospital, so there are quite a lot of things like the euphorbia and holly and other bits and pieces that come up. I have actually got 3 rhododendrons here that seem to do okay actually. There's a pink one, a white one and a yellow one. I can't remember what their actual varieties are, I'm afraid. I could root about them. I've probably still got the labels down there. So that's quite nice. We've got plenty of buds, so they will give me a nice display, even although it is a shaded area. And there's some more little daffodils kicking about there, which is lovely. And there's Colin. Come to join me, haven't you, Colin? And then we have some ivy. And down here, these are amazing, snake's head fritillaries. They just look so unreal. So there's a few of those. Not quite open yet. And there's a white one, a yellowy white one. Is that intentional? I can't remember. And here is my stumpery. Again, just trying to think of things that you would find in a sort of woodland setting. And there was a few limbs cut from some of these trees at one point. So I've got some logs and some ferns. There's more to come up actually. I can't remember what this is. It's been in for such a long time. But it seems to do... Oh, sorry, the camera's just been knocked by Colin. Thank you, Colin. So yeah, my little stumpery. And then there's another patch of comfrey over here. And it's great having so much comfrey because I can make comfrey tea. And last year I used comfrey in some of my potato pots. So yeah, it's super. So yeah, this is my woodland garden. Look at that Scots pine. Eee. If anyone has any suggestions of anything else I can put in here, I'm sure I could make space for a couple of other plants. But I'm liking it now that I've got all of the wood chips down. It keeps weeds to a minimum and it suits it. It really does. So I'm quite happy for the first time, I think. I'm happy with how it's looking. Yeah, and you like it too, don't you, Colin? Colin. Oh, yes. So that's it for now. Thanks very much for watching this little short video. If you've enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. And I'd love to hear your comments on what you think of the woodland garden and anything else you think I could put in here. Until then, thanks very much for watching. Bye bye.